riding up until the day I meet you. I'm riding up. I look up in the skies, asking out a while, but never let it faze me. I'm keeping good vibes when I'm on the road. Watch out for all surprises. What it provides is good and bad, but nothing entices.
Another wonder in the night, let me paint the view, color down with my light. For every moment share with you, not in the day, and never fully gone. Going to be back again until the coming over down.
For the days ahead of us, put your hands up, wave it side to side for good luck. For the nights like this, put your hands up. Love the moment even from dusk. Yo, you always got my back, and of course I got your back. Don't you worry about that now. It's been a good day, good night. It's gonna be a good day, good night.
Nothing comes between us, dancing like ballerinas under the moonlight all night long. How these plain and simple scenes get painted so vividly by you. I just wanna stay with you.
Around the world is only dance whenever our eyes meet. You know you leave me in a trance. It means everything to me looking down below. The one I seek to find, no matter where you might go. Remember you'll be on my mind.
Always watching over me, somehow you make me feel invisible. Power to my soul, yeah. How my easy things that used to bother me, cause your existence just lights me up, yeah. You always got my back, and of course I got your back. Don't you worry about that now. It's been a good day, good night. It's gonna be a good day, good night.
Within the inner heart I plead for you to talk to me. I wanna hear the good and bad, the stories you have. As I drift across the sky, the overhead turns high. So good night, let me sing a lullaby. I'll be singing, baby.
Riding up until the day I meet you. I'm riding up. I look up in the skies, asking out a while, but never let it faze me. I'm keeping good vibes when I'm on the road. Watch out for all surprises. What it provides is good and bad, but nothing entices.
Another wonder in the night, let me paint the view, color down with my light. For every moment share with you, not in the day, and never fully gone. Going to be back again until the coming over down.
For the days ahead of us, put your hands up, wave it side to side for good luck. For the nights like this, put your hands up. Love the moment even from dusk, yo. You always got my back, and of course I got your back. Don't you worry about that now. It's been a good day, good night. It's gonna be a good day, good night.
RDM wanted a mistress, so yes, mistress, yes.
Nothing comes between
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Hello.
We started strong, and then we're gonna leave weak.
We're leaving.
Very
you.
front-loaded today.
Oh,
we're
God.
leaving weak.
God. What? Huh? Okay.
What
We're
just
safe. We're good.
happened?
I was a little worried for a second.
Same. I was like, all right, we're done. Oh my God, RDF,
Oh my God, thank you so much, RDF.
you beautiful soul.
Thank you, RDF.
Um,
Oh, that's for Andy mode. Oh my god.
Here,
I should do that more often.
Yeah. I owe you a Buddy Holly. Yeah.
My Harry's dead.
There we go. Almost had it. Thank you, thank you. You're too kind. You're three kind. But yeah.
Anyway, courtroom.
Yeah, canonically, Nick just went to the piano in the courtroom and played Buddy Holly. Poorly.
It's fine.
Yeah. He was trying to cheer Maya up, you know.
The sad thing is, Maya's more into Metallica, so. Anyways. Whew! That was a close one.
I know, you were giving it your all to defend me. But I could feel the death penalty hanging in the air. Death penalty? You?
Yeah, no, like if she gets a guilty verdict, she probably gets the death penalty.
Oh my god, poor Maya.
But it's fine. Ghosts are real, so...
Yeah, so she's got an afterlife to look forward to. Also, hi RDF, hi Marcus, and hi anyone hanging out in chat. I feel like I was pretty close to dying myself.
Hi, Scruff. Since,
Oh, hi.
Since Carson didn't mention you.
No, you're part of the. Okay, no, now I sound like an asshole.
No. It's okay. You're fine.
Hi, Scrub.
How could you?
No!
No.
All right.
If she dies, then we recruit her niece to bring Maya on missions.
Yes. And Mia.
Who do
Oh,
we
yeah.
decide that? Oh God. Sorry,
I think Andy was the child, wasn't he?
No?
and/or the
Weren't
animal.
you?
Oh, no, wait, I was Pearl and the judge. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
because
Tess
Tess is
is-
a... Good thing there's not about to be another Tess character coming up. Wouldn't that be awkward?
Sabrina, it's your time to shine.
Yeah, you got this. But you are wonderful
yourself.
out there. You listened carefully, made theories, and tricked everyone into believing you.
Thanks. Wait, tricked?
That must be the lawyer's secret technique, right?
But the way is the next witness who I think it is?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Lotta Hart.
Lana? Oh, guess
Lies.
there's no escaping her, huh? Remember, Nick, you promised you'd save me. But you lose me, and my sis ghost comes after you and haunts you.
Your
You
sister-
murdered that sentence like Maya murdered
Are
that
you
guy.
talking about Mystic
I'm
Mia?
sorry.
No.
Yeah, do you remember her, Pearly? My sister was a super good lawyer.
Sorry, give me one
We're
sec.
really bad at dodging.
Yeah. There we go. I figured out what the cause of my my control issues were, and it's the fact that my controller is still plugged in from the previous stream, so it's taking over my computer.
Ah,
He was also Nick's teacher.
oh, I didn't know that.
Do you remember your other aunt? She died 2 o'clock. Here's a picture of your dead aunt. June 21st, 11:43 a.m. District Courtroom number 2.
Court would now reconvene. Now, the first order of... Uh-oh.
I don't want to hear it, old man. After I call my witness, sit there quietly and watch like the good little boy.
Yes,
Alright,
sir.
Guys call the judge a little boy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
You did.
Yes, you did.
he's surprised too.
How old is Von Karma?
16.
18.
Maybe 18.
We determined it was
Yeah.
18. We checked.
Okay. Okay, good.
Double
We have a
checking, yes.
profile.
In the clear.
We're good. We're safe.
And the
Wheels
click.
down. We're fine. Bring in the photographer who witnessed the channeling.
Who's taking Lada?
Oh god.
Scruff, if you don't, you're not gonna have any lines.
That's true. Game She's not here anymore.
You gotta
I'll
make
be
a
this
choice.
person. I'll be her.
Witness.
I'm excited.
Your name and occupation, if you please.
Let's go.
Hey, Phoenix, how you doing?
I love it. Just
Gotta
fun.
avoid sounding too prospectory.
RDF says assign Lada and Vio.
Sorry about this. Didn't exactly have a choice, you know? Yowza!
Name and occupation.
Holy shit. I declare. Oh god. Foghorn. I declare. What interrogation?
I say.
I say. Hey, Judge. This here is violence against my fair self.
That's fine.
Damn! Stone cold!
I'm also scared of her.
The
I
judge remembers.
I believe some of these are in order.
That's fine. That ain't fine. That's a whip.
If anyone has a chance of taking that whip, it's Lada. She might bite it out of her hand.
Damn.
Hold it in your teeth like, ah, yeah.
There's no need for foolish outcries from foolishly foolish fools. Just hurry up and testify about what happened on the day of the murder.
I haven't even gotten to say my name and job yet.
You're gonna die for real if you don't.
The name's Lotta Hart, paranormal photographer, and I'm here to testify.
Testify.
Oh,
Testify.
no. Let's all be one big happy family, okay?
Really?
It's not really good context. There's a whip.
Witness account.
Kind of family.
That's how we be happy.
You don't have a family whip? Kind of embarrassing.
Yeah.
Bit of self-snitch.
It's supposed to be on top of the mantle. Where's yours?
Well, fuck. Only the doc and the defendant went to the channeling chamber. We were waiting outside the door, and then, bang! We hear this gunshot.
RDF says, when do we go to Germany? I want to see a German court case in this universe. Maybe everyone has whips.
Yeah, that'd be funny. Mr. Lawyer there, Mr. Lawyer there broke the door down, and we rushed into the room. Inside was the dead victim and the defendant waving a pistol around. I swear, other than those two, there was no one else in the room.
And did you take a picture of the scene right after the murder took place?
Reckon course.
Huh?
New evidence check.
Excuse me?
Reckon the whole course. Reckon course. The chauffeur. Yo, reckon. Of course I did.
Does it look like I care? Just
like
hurry
no
up
feelings.
and show your picture to the court.
She's just saying what everyone's thinking.
Right?
The moment of truth. What will be in that picture?
Let's see here. This here is the picture.
Well, bye, Maya.
That's
Guilty.
unfortunate.
It would certainly seem that only the defendant and the victim were in that room.
I'm dead here.
That was his dying breath.
Yeah.
Was
So is the point?
Oh no!
Sorry,
To the.
Oh God, this is the worst.
Now keep going, it's hilarious.
Court record.
Is the point in this section just that we have to prove that someone could have hid behind the screen? Is that going to be this whole bit?
I bet it is.
It's probably
This
it.
is case 2. This is you're learning how to do the case, like, the investigation part of the game.
Right? Are you ready, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
We still have to use a psych-lock in court.
Oh, I forgot
Lana's
about
lying, I
that.
swear to God.
I will
Wait,
clear.
Did that happen?
Sorry.
Did they do the Cyclops in court? I thought it was
think
only
so.
out of court.
I
think the whole point of them is to be like an out-of-court equivalent.
okay.
Yeah.
Where the?
think.
Maybe it was like in a later game.
Maybe like the 4th game. The 4th game breaks some rules.
I will clear all doubt about Maya through this cross-examination. Just watch me. Huh!
I'm here.
Hey,
Staring right at the judge.
was it really only those two that went in?
What are you blabbering about? You were there too, were you not?
Ugh.
Why don't you answer that yourself? Was it really just the two of them?
No. Yes, Dr. Gray and Maya were the only two that went into the room.
Oh, hold on. We can't have the defense testifying against its own client.
There might as well be a blood smear that says Maya killed me. If only the blood didn't say 11307.
But what if the blood was written by the wrong hand?
Oh!
Anyway, folks, the two of them went into the challenge chamber. You hear?
But you knew that from the very beginning, didn't you? Witness continue.
Take care, Crystal.
Bye, Crystal!
Hi. Bye.
And Sabrina did the next case's murder. Crystal saw you do it.
Supposed to be a surprise!
Aw, you ruined it!
Crystal.
Was it really a gunshot?
Are you insane? You must have heard it as well.
Could have been a bug.
Why don't you testify for the court, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Was it really a gunshot?
No.
Is she just gonna do this for every single line of dialogue?
Yes, I think.
I would love if Nick just replied no the same way every time she asked a question.
Yes, I think it was something that sounded like a gunshot.
And why are we here listening to the defense testify?
And the world becomes just a little crueler.
The honey crueler.
Aw, I'm hungry now.
Sorry. I heard a gunshot a long time ago, so I know. You heard it like last Christmas, Lotta.
Yeah.
And I tell you, that was a gunshot I heard. Now this is where the story heats up.
Let's go.
I love you.
So let me get this straight. This Mr. Lawyer there broke down the door?
My man. Stop. Honestly, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Why don't you tell us what happened then?
Nothing. Yes, Miss Von Karma, I broke the door down. Sorry, Miss Von Karma. Why does this feel like an inquisition? That was last game.
And will probably be in future games. Oops. No need for apologizing. That was great. You're a real man.
Oh,
2000's right.
really? That's something I would like to see.
The judge is smiling rather openly. I'll take that as a good sign.
And what did you see once you broke in?
A living person.
And a not so living person.
Are you sure it was the defendant, Maya Fey?
Sure, I'm sure.
Lana seems awful confident in her testimony. Huh! Lana, please, think back to that day one more time.
What you getting at?
Remember what you said when we broke into the room?
I don't.
I don't either. I was murdered. Lana, at a fucking time like this?
What? Times like this are perfect for snapping at shots. But anyway, what's going on here? This girl, is she Maya? This gal.
Yeah, I know I keep looping back to this, but the amount of this case that relies on the fact that Maya physically looks different when channeling a ghost, but we can't just use the defense, she was possessed.
Ghost doesn't exist. Let's go.
Yeah, ghosts don't exist. Maya just happens to look different when she's using her superpower.
Maya just occasionally grows 5 inches taller.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's fine. Don't
That's
worry
called-
about it.
She's a growing woman. She drinks a lot of milk. When you saw the murderer at that time, you couldn't even tell if it was Maya Fey or not. Am I correct?
Well, you see.
How about peas and carrots, peas and carrots?
Peas good.
Order, Ms. Hearts. You are here to present accurate testimony. Might
Yeah,
I
Ras-
remind you of last time?
I remember 3 months ago, or whatever it was. Sorry.
Well, it was 3 months ago, but it also lasted 3 months.
Yeah, it did.
That's true.
In the last game, it lasted almost a year.
We were the top 10% of Professor Layton versus Ace Attorney streamers, so I'm very proud of us.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I was so proud I didn't even say my line.
Yep.
That's okay.
For a defense lawyer, your defense is terribly lacking, Mr. Phoenix White.
You can't just say that.
I just did. Witness, think back to when those two entered the channeling chamber.
When they entered,
One of those people that entered the chamber was Maya Fey, correct?
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it was Maya that went in.
It looks like we've come to a collective conclusion. The person in this picture is most certainly Maya Fey.
But
Camera.
I really hate what Maya's hair looks like from the back. I'm sorry, that's not important. Exactly.
It doesn't look good.
hold on.
It looks very bad. I'm not saying it looks wrong, it just doesn't look good.
It's certainly an artistic choice.
The fact that they still bothered to put, like, lines in her bangs, but then this is just a single blob.
I
They-
do wonder if that was like an up resolution too or something.
Yeah.
These were like Game Boy Advance pixel art before.
They really like the polyline lasso tool.
Listen, the guy clocked out in 10 minutes, like, he had stuff to do.
Fuck! And I'm trapped like one. Again! Like a fuck!
An interesting line to change.
Okay. Are you absolutely certain of that?
Sure am. That old witch chased us out of the room, so...
Old witch? Does she mean Morgan Fay?
There was no one else in the room there, and you know it.
You can hear me! The channeling
Yeah.
chamber was very dark, almost pitch black. Was there really no one else in there? What
He's
about...
like on a codec, he's not
The
actually
folding
speaking
screen.
internally.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
when Nick became a lawyer, he was fitted with an experimental bone induction codec that he can't remove. And he sometimes accidentally channels Snake, who gives him really helpful advice. What about behind the folding screen? Did you check back there?
Rick given, that's the word.
Yeah.
That's for sure a real word.
Darn tootin'. Rick given, you reckon? That's a given. I've never heard anyone say that.
Lotta, why are you like this?
I'm from Country U! I took me a good look yeah, that's how that's written. I took me a good look around the room once!
She majored in rootin' and tootin'.
I do like her outfit a lot, I will say.
It looks really comfy.
I like the sport jacket turtleneck combo.
It kinda gives me Naruto vibes.
It does.
With the headband?
Absolutely. There ain't no way anyone was hanging around there. There ain't no way anyone was hanging out behind that folding screen.
We're giving you a challenge today.
It's her word choice in that order. It's messing me up.
Oh,
I
absolutely.
may have a word with you, Miss Hearts.
What? You got a problem?
Given, I mean, I am having a level of difficulty in understanding you.
Jeez.
Ah,
Now then, Mr. Phoenix White, do you see a problem with the testimony or don't you?
Let's ask my time travel machine.
The rest of the game will depend on your answer.
Just as I thought. There's nothing wrong with her testimony. I was with her, so I know she's telling the truth.
enough. It seems that there are no issues with Miss Hart's testimony.
Wait, we now gain the ability to lie in the courtroom. At the time of the crime, only 2 people were in the channeling chamber. The victim, Dr. Turner Gray, and the defendant, Maya Fey.
And Jesus?
Hey, their names.
No, I really don't think he was there, actually.
This is a different religion.
Oh, sorry. And Buddha?
Sorry, I just popped the mic.
Maybe
worries.
him.
Jesus.
The face of the defendant can't not be verified in this picture.
Uh-huh, exactly.
Perfect,
However-
thank you.
If we think about the circumstances, it would have to be the defendant.
Or is it?
Slender.
What am I going to do if I just let this go?
What is it, Mr. Wright? You look as if you have something to say.
I gotta poop. If I make one wrong move, I'm going to have the judge against me. Is there anything I can present that'll prove that Maya's not in that photo?
Yeah, it's like one of those what do they want you to focus on moments.
Yeah.
More than one answer.
Yeah.
It's got Gray's prints on it too.
Can we see that sleeve in the picture? Probably not. No, that doesn't help.
No.
I mean, that wouldn't really help in general.
Is it the fact that there's blood on the shirt and she's so far away from him?
Oh, that's true.
But you can't see the front, so you couldn't verify if that blood wasn't there in the picture.
That's a good point. I remember always having issues with this case, even though it's case 2. Like trying to figure out logically what they want you to look at.
Yeah,
Is there the map with the yeah.
No, maybe
No,
not
no,
that
no,
one.
Like for the
Yeah.
tingling.
I guess the wording of what Phoenix is saying. is
Oh,
kinda
I guess we
wrong.
haven't established where Maya was hiding before.
We did establish where she was hiding when they were fighting.
but it's not
This
like
is
labeled
yeah.
into like
No, so it's not. At least in theory, it's not specifically part of the evidence.
Now, hear
Why
me
is that
out
not
here.
photo? What proof?
The attorney's
Okay, it would be pretty funny.
What if we have to present a profile? Because this game do be like that, though.
Oh, it's more I'm struggling to think of if any of these profiles would help.
I don't think so. I think it's really specific to what the phrase of what Phoenix is saying.
Oh, I can
You
save.
can't present it. Yeah, I don't
I
know.
mean, wait. Can we just present the evidence of the dead nurse's profile?
That's feels like a stretch right now somehow.
I'm trying to remember if this game has any of the ones where you sometimes you have to say no.
But I mean, like,
Let's find out.
well, Mr. Wright?
Nothing, Your Honor.
That's very smart of you, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You really should give up trying to prove this is not my affair.
Oh, okay, so the new bot will recap, like, just stuff that's going on in chat in, like, as a character. So, this one goes like... Let's observe chat in its natural habitat. In the wild courtroom of Space Shark, the chat tribe speculates on Lorta's ferocious potential to snatch a whip with their teeth. They dream of a German legal safari, where whips crack like thunder. Nightbot, the gatherer, seeks offerings for shelter. A fleeting visit by Crystal Clear Entertainment reveals a prophecy. Sabrina is the true predator behind bars. And in this ecosystem, even pigeons could hold the key to justice. Farewells chirp as night falls on Chat Jungle.
Nice.
Nice. Just
I like that you're the murderer, Sabrina.
Yeah, but they have one thing wrong. They say I'm going behind bars, but I'm definitely getting double jeopardy straight out of being convicted.
Oh, absolutely you are.
Correct.
I didn't say anything about giving up. I just don't have the right piece of evidence to prove my argument.
Court over.
That's enough!
Is this it? Is this all I could do?
I think it is quite obvious to this court that a verdict of not guilty is not possible.
Or is it?
I told you. Totally 100% impossible.
Miss Von Karma, do you have any further questions for this witness?
Having established the defendant's guilt, further questioning won't be needed.
What about the defense? No further questions, I presume?
I have one. What beard oil do you use?
How do I extend the trial? Thank you.
You go back in time?
I couldn't protect Maya. The defense. The defense?
Jump scare.
Phoenix.
Ah!
Phoenix, you can't make that kind of fate.
Boss! Is that you?
A lawyer is someone who smiles, no matter how bad it gets.
Boss, I thought I killed you. Mia. No!
Oh, that's right. That happens in this
What?
one too.
I forget that this happens and I don't like it.
Andy, it's your time to shine.
It was weird in the first game. It gets weirder here.
Oh, I'm Mia.
Yeah, but
But
okay.
Andy's Pearl.
Yeah.
Yes.
We both synchronize our times to just
No.
to say this.
Perfect. Please
No.
do.
It's just like the twins.
Nope, not happening. We're not reliving the twins.
Okay, well, if one of you can say the line.
I guess I made it just in time, wouldn't you say?
But pearls!
Her clothes are a bit small.
Don't make it weird, babe.
Anyway, what are you
They're small on anyone
waiting for,
compared
Phoenix?
to you.
Let's go.
But how? She's already taken away every advantage.
The advantage is still in your hand.
The NES advantage? The arcade stick for the Nintendo Entertainment System?
Yes. Think carefully. One more time about what you saw in the channeling chamber. Do you remember what you told me yesterday?
D. Gray Man! I was.
Is that the fucking box?
What?
I can't tell.
Lada. Come on.
Don't come on me! I want to take these photos. They're perfect time for snapping shots.
That's our Lada.
Darn right.
You see, there is one final piece to this puzzle.
Mia?
Question Lotta one more time, Phoenix. She took 2 pictures.
That jawline is hilarious with this hair.
It is. I don't know if she's doing it unconsciously or on purpose, but she's not testifying truthfully.
That's Lada.
That's me.
That's literally everyone that ever testifies.
Yeah.
Perjury isn't real.
Now then, this court would like to end the cross-examination period.
Please, wait, Your Honor. The
I'm
defense.
waiting.
Thank you. The defense would like to request that the witness testify one more time.
Overruled.
No, we
Damn.
tried, Mia.
I'm afraid you're too late, Mr. Wright. The cross-examination has already ended.
But what if it didn't?
What about nuh-uh?
Further, ow.
Why am I allowing this? It's fine. I'll allow another testimony.
Franziska von Karma being hit with a case of the dumb.
Von Karma's case is perfect. Absolutely flawless.
You perfectly caught defeat out of the jaws of victory. Good job.
And what better time than this for you to see that?
But I mean, I have some place I must go after this.
Bro, I got dinner
I have
plans,
dinner-
please.
All right. Oh, Lawrence, stop hitting me.
I was going to go on a date for the first time in 40 years. His
My
name's
mom had soup left for me.
going on
a
Archibald. He's a
date?
gentleman.
Damon Grant is still in jail or dead, I'm not sure which.
That's a good question. Is the San Francisco legal system fast enough where Gant is like cadaverific already? She also probably RDF's right. She probably also just wants to keep whipping for another 10 minutes.
You know what? That's fair, though.
Miss Hart, hurry and give us another testimony.
Well, heck, what am I supposed to talk about?
Please tell us once more what happened when you burst into the channeling chamber.
Okay, you got it. Mia.
See, you just got through the judge somehow, right?
Technically, Franny did, but... Well, actually, it was Franny. Round 2!
Go grab more drink.
Alright. When we broke into that room, all I could focus on was Maya. I was, kinda scared of the dead body, so I didn't take a good look at it. I'm really bad when it comes to blood and ghosts and stuff. My favorite album, Ghosts and Stuff. Dead Mouse. But I managed to point my camera at Maya and take a shot. Not with a
I
gun.
think we need to
Wasn't me.
press the ghost statement.
Nothing sounds different from before.
Some parts of her testimony were very vague. Should I press her? I should. No, yeah, you know what? I convinced myself. I should.
Struggle all you like as you taste the bitterness of your defeat. Well, amuse me with your useless questions, Mr. Phoenix White. I'm waiting.
Nobody's commented on Mia being like twice as tall as she was 5 minutes ago.
Right, like that's happening in the courtroom right
Exactly.
now.
It's
Like,
literally in view. Yeah.
Pearl has tripled in height and also turned into a full adult woman.
Yes.
So, how about that Dead Mouse album?
Pretty good.
And even knowing that, you still persist in being a paranormal photographer?
That's why I'm getting out of this here business. This gal's gonna hit. This gal's gonna get the dirt on the stars and be on a tabloid photographer from now on.
She goes through jobs faster than a baby through diapers.
You call me a baby?
I can't believe I said that in Snake's voice.
Mr. Phoenix White, don't say that again. Would it kill you to stay on topic for a change?
Yes.
Well, would it, Mr. Wright?
What if I said yes? I have a terminal
Guilty.
illness.
Faster.
Nice. Tag teamed in stereo. I guess I should be grateful. It's not 5.1 Dolby surround sound.
Was that edited for this game? I don't think 5.1 existed when it came out originally.
Probably, and it definitely wouldn't have been on, like, the DS.
Like, I don't think the technology was a thing in 2002. I don't know. Maybe it was.
You shot Maya?
What? Two what?
2 shots. I'm smug now. You took 2 shots.
But only one has been submitted as evidence.
Miss Hart, where is the other picture you've been withholding?
Again.
This is DL6 all over again.
It's in my afro. No, you've got it all wrong. It's not me. I didn't mean anything bad. I know I can be a little mean, but I ain't evil.
Well, at least she knows herself.
I'm
And
eccentric.
why have you not shown this other picture to the court yet?
Well, ain't it obvious? The prosecutor woman told me to shut my trap about it.
Damn.
Clearly,
Oh.
you don't understand how to listen.
Go
Continue get me to testify. What a stupid move. Anyway,
Bold strategy.
see how it pays off.
On karma.
Listen, Franny's just gotta do the grind. Leave me alone.
Miss Von Karma, you're holding critical evidence.
I like the idea
face
that if you
attorney.
go into her office, it just there's a mural on the wall that just says "Gaslight, Gatekeep, Girl Boss."
Oh, for sure.
GGG.
Those are her GGs. Unforgivable. Von Karma.
Never invite her my birthday.
Suppressing evidence like this. You're as bad as your father. Your Honor, the defense asked that Prosecutor Von Karma be held in contempt of court. I know that doesn't exist yet, but I'm going to invent it.
He also has a weapon, so
Well, yes.
me in the contempt of court? You can't be serious.
I'm deadly serious.
Damn.
I
Oh,
hold
shit.
court in contempt of me.
But you hid evidence from the court on purpose. That's not fair.
Oh, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Good job.
Ah, I was so angry I lost my composure.
Miss Von Karma, would you care to explain yourself to this court?
These cases would be a lot shorter if the judge had a spine.
No. I don't need to explain myself. Moving on. I thought this picture was not important, and thus felt no need to submit it. That's all.
How could you think?
The pictures were more or less the same, so why bother with the second?
Because it means I can win.
I mean, it's just so much more trouble than it's worth for me to submit this as evidence.
But more trouble than it's worth? How can you say that?
If you want to see it that badly, I'll submit it.
Good. I'm glad. Well, it's
Just Maya staring straight at the camera, front-facing Maya.
Like it's a fatal frame.
Oh, I hate your face. I
Oh,
don't
it
like
actually is
at all.
that.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question? And there's no good way to phrase this. Why is the blood only on the outside of her tits?
There's a couple dabs.
Anime
Us.
rules.
Anime rules.
Maybe she got really bad paper cuts on either side.
What is this picture?
So this is when we present a profile.
It's obviously the second picture the witness took that they at the scene of the crime.
RDF says 50 Cent blood on the tits.
Though, it's a little off-center, but that's what you get with a nervous photographer. Amateur? Photographer? It's fine, they're the same word. Just move on.
I think the important point here is the person in this picture. This is most definitely not Maya Fey.
Thank you! Maya, shut up.
Mia is in the courtroom right now. We can literally see her far away shots, but it's fine.
What is the meaning of this?
This might be the break I was looking for. Now, should I or should I not insist that the person in the picture is Maya?
Nah, it doesn't matter.
Probably not relevant.
Kinda. Now that I can save. Nah, I'll do it. Your Honor. As you can plainly see, the person in this picture is not Maya Fey.
Yes, I see that. It's not just her face. Her whole body has taken on a different appearance.
Hey, Mia, could you just, like, duck under the table for a second so that he doesn't
Yeah, can you just,
notice?
like, maybe kneel down so it's less obvious? So.
There is only one conclusion that can be drawn then. That somehow, this other person snuck in and traded places with the defendant. Peas and carrots, peas and carrots.
Order! Well, yes, I believe you're correct, Mr. Wright. The person who was inside the channeling chamber was not Maya Fey.
Mia! We did it? You don't look
Did we?
happy. Mia?
No, yeah, I don't think.
You're too soft.
Huh?
You're softer than Aunt Morgan's strawberry dessert, Phoenix. Take a look at Prosecutor Von Karma's face.
He's having a great time.
She's smiling!
Sonic wagging her finger at me.
I think you had better continue to worry, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
dun.
Mia is literally
Miss Von
in the
Karma.
fucking courtroom.
What do you mean by that?
Your Honor, I would like for you to take a look at this picture. I would like you to take a look at this picture of something that's happening in the court directly to your left right now. This was taken yesterday at the detention center's visitor room. This is Mr. Phoenix Wright and the defendant, Maya Fey, during his visit.
And she still doesn't look like the other person.
I took this picture from the
Maya
floor.
Fey?
Yeah, how... Franny, how did you take this picture, buddy?
She like rode through the floor on like a skateboard.
Isn't this a totally different person?
RDF says, why are the tits hanging out in all these photos? The regular game is not this horny. I hate to break it to you, RDF.
If you look slightly to your left, you will see Pearl, who currently has double Ds with them like floating in the wind. She's absolutely like that as well.
like...
That's just what Mia's like.
Yes. The one way to tell Mia when she switches bodies.
She looks this way because she is obviously in the middle of channeling a spirit. Why is that not an okay defense?
Why is it not okay when I say it?
Unbelievable that she can.
Yet, it is the truth. When Maya Fey is in that state, she physically changes into the person she is calling.
She can, more like she cans.
And if you'd noticed the lady next to me, she has the same face, so this doesn't hold up, but we won't talk about that yet.
Why did you take my picture?
Miss Von Karma, a word if I may.
Mia!
Oh, they're actually gonna address it right now.
Boss!
Oh no, they won't, okay.
Taking pictures of someone during a private visit is illegal. Surely you must know that picture can't be submitted as evidence.
Oh, wait, it's at the detention center. Is that not... Like, it's being recorded. There's a security
Yeah,
camera.
but because it's a private visit, that might actually be, like, attorney-client privilege.
Yeah.
But also,
but
perjury
but
doesn't
Mia's
exist.
not the client. Mia
Well, I mean,
is
like,
not the client. She's the one in the picture.
Don't tell Franny that!
Yeah.
Obviously. I know this picture is illegal. But I never intended to submit it as evidence in the first place.
What? What is she?
From the moment I showed this picture to the court, this case became all mine.
I don't know how you do things in Germany, but it's not like this in America. It's
After all,
worse.
this image has now been forever burned into the judge's mind.
So you should automatically, like...
So
This
we
isn't
should
a
now get a
mistrial.
mistrial.
Exactly!
Yeah. This is not court proceeding. This
Wow.
is his attorney.
Dots.
Your dad fucking sucks. I don't have even a single witty line.
It looks like we've been had.
No, we moved for a mistrial, Mia.
I don't claim to understand this, and I still cannot believe it. Are you saying that this person is the defendant Maya Fey?
I will never forgive Franny for extending this case.
You're welcome.
If I give up here, the trial will end. But if I slip up and say something wrong, it'll cost me. Is there any way I can end? I can prove it. With the power of time travel at my side, I can do anything.
And then he clicks, I can't prove it.
Your Honor.
Oh, the fire has returned to your eyes, I see.
Yeah, I'm fucking pissed off at Franny right now. This picture! Within this picture lies a critical contradiction
Her
to the
sleeves.
testimony up until now.
Her sleeves don't have a bullet hole.
They
in it.
don't.
Should.
That is true.
So, you think that you've spotted a problem with this picture? Then earn your keep.
No, I'm gonna earn the deluxe suite.
Which sleeve is it?
It was the left.
I can't look.
Our
Sleeve
left or
to
her
the
left?
right.
Which
Yeah,
sleeve?
turn right. Go to the right sleeve. No,
Right.
that's the wrong sleeve.
No. That's why we
You're
have the
right.
power of time travel.
It was
Prove
the
it.
left hand.
Let's just
The
make.
right hand.
Yeah.
Well, let's check right now.
Okay. Yeah. We're good.
Yeah.
If only Carson listened to me.
To be fair, usually it's not the greatest choice. This time it was.
Damn. Shots fired.
Wow.
Not through that
You're-
sleeve, though.
You're just gonna be rude to Andy like that?
Getting some mixed reactions to that joke. It's fine.
Please direct your attention here.
To the sleeve? But there isn't anything odd about it.
Exactly my point. Exactly my point. Something that should be there is suddenly missing. That's an impressive insult to Andy, who netted you 5 gift subs at the start of the stream and gets Marcus dollars every month. Andy,
Alright, Marcus, feel free to just unsubscribe from that.
Andy, you're my friend, right?
I don't know, am I?
Wow, the sway Andy holds.
And Carson's now wheezing. Let's go.
Should be there. Ah!
There was a bullet hole in the sleeve of the defense costume. You dropped 200 bucks on Dag Game for Sunday today? Hell yeah! I'm sure he really appreciated it. If that's the case, then it should be in this picture as well.
Miss Von Karma, you intended to hide this valuable piece of evidence? You will certainly be assigned a penalty for this.
Alright! This should do some major damage to our argument.
Don't celebrate yet.
I like how I don't actually do David Hayter Snake. I explicitly do Hi, I'm Daisy Snake.
Yeah. A knife gun.
Knife. Gun. Knife gun! You like to bring down the mood, don't you?
Take a look at Miss Von Karma's face.
Ah! She's got that condescending grin plastered all over her face again. Give me one sec.
Tisk. Alright.
No, sorry, when I was playing my last D&D character with the Fool's Gold crew, I did the knife gun meme, because, my character had a knife and a gun, so...
Alright. I would like to extend an apology on behalf of those incompetent fools.
You?
Hey, pal. Oh, or Lotta, either way.
What?
I mean, they're both your
What do you
character.
mean? And what incompetent fools?
No matter which fool, it's me.
If those fools down at the precinct hadn't missed the bullet hole, I would have gotten a report about it. As I didn't, I could not have known that this picture was of any value to this case. Damn.
I see. So you're a cheating bitch.
So you're a cheating bitch!
Yes, because bullet holes are the only reason you would show the evidence.
Uh-huh. That woman knew about everything. The bullet hole, the picture, everything.
But you can't prove that.
Boss!
The common sense character.
Yeah.
Von Karma's idea of a perfect case is quite fascinating, don't you think?
Your Honor, you need not worry. If you must assign a penalty, I'll personally make sure that detective gets what's coming.
Oh, you know what? Technically, this stream isn't still sponsored by Slave Zero X, but it was really fun. So you should click that link and buy it.
I still can't believe the shopkeep meme is in that game.
Right? Sabrina, you weren't here for it, but you know the CDI Zelda shopkeeper?
Yeah?
There was like a grossified version of that in the game that we played.
Incredible. Amazing. 10 out of 10.
Did you say this one?
No. Because we were just talking about the shopkeeper.
Oh, no worries.
I'm sure there will be a great gnashing of teeth at his next salary discussion.
I'm really good at not knowing when people have said lines, so I'm actually asking now.
Oh, it's all good because we
yeah.
did skip one earlier.
Exactly.
RDF is asking, did you win the Dare giveaway?
Let's see if it was processed yet. I also found out I parried that train the first time I encountered it, so I didn't have to spend 20 minutes parrying it. Let's take a quick peek at my dares. Come on. I believe you can load. It's in review. So once it's out of review, I will have video game codes to send to my viewers.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
It was fun watching you Doofenshmirtz that train, the opposite of parrying. Poor Gumshoe.
Poor me, pal.
In any case, this is a very big problem.
Video game codes? Yeah, so I was sponsored by a website called Daredrop, where if you stream games that companies sponsor, they'll give you codes to send to your viewers.
Cool.
Yeah.
There's a site.
Sorry?
Said there's a site like that.
Yeah, like the whole point of it is publishers will sponsor code giveaways, and then streamers play those games. They get a free copy of the code, and their viewers can get like Steam codes for different stuff just by the streamer completing tasks. So like the two that I were given were complete Zone 1, and you know what? I could have accepted another one where I S rank a zone, because I did, but I didn't. And the other one was parry the train, and I did.
When the defendant was taken into custody, her costume had a bullet hole in its sleeve. However, from this photo, it would appear that right after the shooting, there was none.
The judge is confused by this strange twist of events. This is your chance, Phoenix. Load all you've got into this one shot, alright?
And hit the sleeve.
On that!
Loads the bullet, take a shot,
On that!
and it pisses everyone.
Watch this, Maya.
Picture of the sleeve. Now there's a smashing piece of evidence.
Your Honor, there's only one logical explanation for the contradiction. It's not real. Fake picture. Fake news.
I think it's... Is it... I think it's the third one, right?
I think so.
The thing is, I'm pretty sure the third statement is correct. I'm just not sure if they want us to say the second one.
Yeah.
The defendant's sleeve had a bullet hole in it. However, this person's clearly does not. There can be only one explanation. The person who shot Dr. Gray was not the defendant, but a different person altogether.
What? What?
It was the nurse all along. Order, order, order! If order is not restored, I will suspend this trial.
Do it. Ah!
Ow.
Damn.
Ah, why me?
The defense's argument is a complete mess.
A complete mess? I fail to see how. Please enlighten us.
Hey, witness.
Ah, what the heck? Is there any way to ask a gal a favor?
At least get her
Be
dinner
quiet,
first.
you.
You just called my name!
You were the one who said it was only the two of them when you entered the room.
Well, you know...
If you were lying, I swear that my wit will be the last thing that you see.
I'm okay with another murder trial. I'm not gonna defend you though.
Look, sis, you're looking mighty scary, so why don't we say you... I swear I wasn't lying or nothing. There wasn't anyone else in there, honest.
You see? Now riddle me this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Where did the defendant vanish to? And where did this other woman appear from?
Why is it lately all I want to do is cry? Aw.
Well, if the person in this picture is not the defendant, then this poses two very big questions. First, where did the defendant vanish to? And second, where did this person come from?
So, are we going to set a legal precedent that you cannot be responsible for channeling ghosts?
I think maybe.
Yeah. Because the only way I can see this working out is if we present Mimi.
I have some ideas. I have some ideas that aren't Mimi. That's right. Now hurry up and answer, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Come on, you can't fall apart here, Phoenix, right?
I can't believe that even Mia's calling me by my full name. Boss! But I mean, how am I supposed to prove something like this?
Had enough yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Or do you think that you have enough in you to turn things around even now?
To turn things around. That's
Why do you
right.
say that so seductively?
This game is called Gyakuten Saibon, which means turnabout trial. Turnabout means turn things around and change her perspective.
Are we about to gain the option to rotate evidence?
Nah, they don't do that in this game.
Phoenix?
So, where did this intruder appear from? And where did Maya disappear to? I need to look at this situation from a different angle. Let's see. What if before we broke in, the third person was already in the room? And what if Maya had left that room somehow? If I could
This is sounding
prove...
like Spamton, by the way, I just realized. That's what it reminds me of.
Rotate evidence? Does that mean we can rotate? You shut your mouth, RDM. If I could prove that either of those conditions were true...
Mr. Wright, let's hear what you've come up with.
I think what happened before we forced our way into the channeling chamber is... Okay. Humor me for a second.
The thing I can't prove yet is pretty tempting.
I'm Sorry, but I simply can't.
You see? And the reason is quite simple. Because there is no explanation. That's why.
I win.
Oh,
I'm
whoops.
the winner.
I've been. Do not look into this further.
As I thought, another big waste of this court's time.
Phoenix, you can't just give up like that.
But Mia, I'm tired. I need some juice.
My blood
Rethink
sugar is low.
Things one more time. There has to be an explanation.
I'm already perfect. So of course my conclusions are also perfect.
Ugh. All right, Phoenix, calm down. Let's try this one more time.
Try
That-
it again. I like how unsubtly I'm fairly certain both answers are correct.
Yeah.
Third person entered the room.
Your Honor, I would like to present some evidence.
Do we have evidence of this?
No. I
He's gonna do it anyway.
totally have proof that someone else was in the room before the murder took place. That I'm going to find out now. Just you watch. Just take a look at me looking at all my evidence in my pocket. There's something here that'll help me. Definitely.
Key.
How about that one? No?
Nope.
Okay. What if Maya left the room? How about that? Is it the fact that the robe doesn't have the same bloodstain as the photo? Maybe.
Maybe.
I think since
I
possibly since we already proved it's not the same robe, I don't know how much like more
Yeah.
leverage we get out of this.
Yeah, like the stains are on. In the picture, they're on like in the breast area, which is basically where the stains are on the shirt. So I don't think that's it.
Maya had left the channeling chamber at some point, and the defense can prove this.
Oh. How foolish a fool makes a foolish face while dreaming foolishly foolish dreams. Maya Fey was being looked after by her aunt, Morgan Fey. And Morgan Fey did it, so
Yeah.
the chances of her leaving the crime scene is lower than that detective's salary.
You crowd.
Anyway, let's see some evidence.
I mean, this is basically the same question. Just
It's basically the same question, but
How does the word fool feel in your mouth at this point?
foolish.
oh god, it is. If she didn't always say it 9 times in a row, it would be easy.
It's like vocal warm-ups at this point.
Can we flip to profiles for a second? Who are all the people?
Hello,
with the
yes,
choice
I'm
names?
dead.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
She's about to be dead based on how this trial's going.
Yeah.
She's currently dead.
Oh shit,
Says
he's
so.
35 and he looks like that? God.
He's 31, he looks like that.
I mean, that's okay. Gray is like almost all gray hair.
That's true. He's seen some shit, though.
I was told by a person at Tim Hortons a couple days ago that I look almost 40, which is like, I
Oh,
don't know
no.
how to do that. It's like, I'm happy I'm at least gonna look no older than that for 10 years, but I don't know.
Yeah. I have the opposite problem. I'm told that I like when I say I'm 30, people are like, "What the fuck?"
Oh, they're like, don't you mean 12?
No, that's me.
That's
Well,
true.
Andy, you look 20 until you look 100.
Well, you're not wrong. I mean, like,
I'll be right back.
Sure thing.
So, I think I may have jumped the gun on my thought process for what we could prove here, because I don't think there's any way to prove it, and that's... Eenie, everyone, the other one, remember
The one
how...
who was passed out from
Yeah, she
allergies?
says she slept through the gunshots and didn't know what happened, and she's the only person who wasn't accounted for when when the gunshot went off.
So then, are we gonna count that as Maya left, or the third person entered?
I feel like...
I have seen
I feel
100-year-old
like a
Andy.
third person... I feel like third person entered... Like, completely honestly, I think they're the same argument, but I feel like third person entered is more correct.
I'll buy it. So then we're presenting Eenie?
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi.
Because, I mean, like, I guess we could try... I guess we could try and present her aunt and see if that does the argument that it's like, oh, well, her aunt was alone with her afterwards.
Let's see. Nope.
I'm trying to think of what evidence we have that could actually prove any of those points. The fruit knife?
The key.
We tried the key and it didn't work.
What do we have?
I think it is Maya left the room. Because I think I remember how this goes, and I don't remember the logic, but I think she left the room.
Maybe just a map of the manor?
I remember the basics of how this goes. I'm still not against the she didn't take the knife in with her, so someone must have given her the knife assessment. Although I don't think that's what the game wants from us.
Wait, now Maya woke up in the box, right? Which is in the room, so I don't know. if that's the room.
Yeah,
Let's...
I think...
Yeah.
I do think it is the third person entered the room. I'm just struggling to think of what we need to show to prove it.
Yeah.
It's not the knife.
Alright, everyone's favorite section of Ace Attorney, systematically trying every single piece of evidence until we find the right one.
Let's rub evidence on this and see what happens.
I'm pretty sure I played through my first Ace Attorney game without knowing that trick, and it was so slow. Because I was like 12 and not know how to think through the puzzles, which aren't always clear either.
Alright, so I'm gonna do exactly that. Hey, Judge, we're gonna be here for a while. I'm taking a look at every timeline and see which one. Nah. I'm taking a look and trying to see if, okay.
Making sure there wasn't actually other dialogue, yeah.
Exactly.
There are some times where the right answer almost looks like a wrong answer at first.
Mm-hmm. How about this one?
Yeah, while you figure this out, I'll be right back.
Andy's whisking again.
Maybe you just show Morgan Faye. I don't know.
Hey, have you seen Maya's alive aunt?
Like Morgan Faye is someone that has access to the room, perhaps. So like she had the key.
And she, yeah, no. I had the similar thought process of, oh, she specifically, like, separated herself from the rest of the group afterwards with Maya, so she could have swapped it out after. But...
Key, maybe? Did you show the key? I walked away for a second. No. Okay.
No.
One of these things.
Something I can't explain yet. Let's go.
we already did that and didn't do anything.
Yeah. I don't think Maya Maya left the room, though. I really don't think that's the one.
Give me
No, I
one
don't think
sec.
Maya left the room. Yeah, I don't think she left the. I don't think she leaves the room. I think there's someone else in the room to begin with. Can you do a third person and entered it and just present the floor plan of the whole manor?
What if? Okay. Also, Andy redeemed a drink. Maybe we've been, like, rubbing things against the wrong statement. Because I feel like the key might still be a thing.
Maybe. Maybe Maya...
What?
Oh, okay.
So, Miss Hart, do you remember this key?
Well, I've seen it. Hey, that's the channeling that's the channeling chamber key, right? Before the channeling started, Maya locked the door from the inside with that.
Yeah, because, like, Maya
Oh, Maya had it, right?
had the keys, so she would have been the only one to have been able to leave.
Yeah. That makes sense.
The defendant herself locked the door?
Oh, I think Maya may have been moved unconscious or something, maybe. Or moved for some other reason in the box. I think that's how it goes. Yeah, and that's why we all couldn't get the door open.
No, I could.
That's true. What a man.
Yeah.
That key's the one that felt like crying earlier. That key's the only one of its kind after all.
Men cried. The Old Spice guy cried.
What is that face drawing she has in that expression where, like, the cheek is like the little cartoony, like, line? Anyway.
It kind of looks like one of those, like, 1920s comics.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how to explain it, but...
Not to dunk on Lotta, but I actually kind of always hate her mouth on all of her sprites. I'm not trying to bully her, but it's...
It's not great.
Oh, one of a kind, you say?
Most keys are.
Wait. Mr. Phoenix White.
Yes?
The function of the key.
It looks like she's catching on.
I'm afraid to ask, but
Go on.
why is that key currently in your possession?
I stole it.
Huh? What do you mean?
If Maya Fey locked herself in, then the key should have been with her.
The Pearl had it.
Yes, agreed.
That's right.
However,
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right.
she did not have the key at the time of her arrest.
Well, ain't that a kick? So how come you're holding it?
I got this as a present from a certain little tall girl. And that little girl was nowhere near the crime scene at the time. Hoo-ha!
Real quick, can I just confirm a quick house with you, Carson? Which statement did we prove with this piece of evidence? And why didn't it work for the other one?
So Maya left the room with the key. A third person couldn't have entered the room with the key. Because
Yes,
the key was in the room.
but if a third person was already in the room, because then they could have taken the key.
That's the magic of this case.
Good conversation. That's preposterous.
I think it's a square, it's rectangle, but rectangle, not a square thing. The thing we were proving wasn't the key, it was the reasoning, and then the key proved the reasoning. But yeah, it's very confusing. That's Ace Attorney.
This means that Maya Fey must have left the room. If she had not, then I would not be holding this key you see before you.
No,
It would work for both, though. That's weird.
it would work for both, and the fact that we specifically said that we were trying to prove another person was in the room before we had to show that evidence doesn't help.
Yeah.
It seems we have come to an impasse. This picture has clearly captured the face of the murderer.
This isn't hell of a boss. I
However,
don't see no impasse.
Is this person the defendant or not? The defense is arguing that this person is not the defendant. Furthermore, as proof, this key has been submitted as evidence. Miss Von Karma,
You're fired.
How can this be?
At this point in time, a verdict on the defendant's guilty is not possible.
My perfect case. How is a flaw in my perfect case?
Because you withheld evidence.
Don't think you've won yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I am a prodigy. I have never lost a case.
No?
That's what your father said.
Yeah. Like father, like daughter.
And I don't intend to lose here in this courtroom to a fool like you. I don't care what I have to do. I will get my guilty verdict. Kind of sounds like you're about to commit perjury.
Can we invent that?
Exist here.
Kind of sounds like you're partial. You shouldn't be in the prosecution.
That's enough. If you would like to continue, do so in the lobby.
You can put a complaint in the complaint box, but I don't check that shit.
I mean, Judge just gave me permission to kill you in the lobby. I don't know, man.
Court will reconvene tomorrow at 10 a.m. That is all. Court is adjourned.
Huh. Well, it's not the complete win, but it's a win nonetheless.
That was
Hi,
you,
Maya.
Pearly? You summoned my sister?
Yes, I felt I had no choice. Phoenix was being dumb.
Damn.
Great going, Pearly. I knew you were special. Hey, Nick, did you know?
Yeah. It's not like anyone else in there could have done that.
Nick. I know you're trying really hard now, but I really don't remember even leaving that room.
It's a good thing that guard over there is stoned as fuck, otherwise he would have heard that. It looks like his eyes are drooping off the side of his face. And
It really does.
that goofy smile. He looks like he's having a blast.
We talk about beside the couch that like side table that just looks like a garden lamp.
Yeah.
Oh, that
that's
could
an
just be
ashtray.
an ashtray. Like a
2002 game.
yeah, like a 1970s ashtray.
And I don't think that a third person could have gone into that room.
Yeah. Well, at least we have until tomorrow to figure things out. Like, what happened in that room, for instance?
Yeah, I'm counting on you.
I envy the two of you.
Oh, by the way, Nick. Do you think you could take Pearly back home for me?
Yeah, why not? Alright, Burrows, you ready to go buy some tickets?
Huh? A ticket?
Sorry,
That's right, she ran here.
yeah. She Naruto ran through the trees. Poor thing. So sheltered. You know, I can't believe it, but we got to the to be continued screen 2 streams in a row.
We did.
Damn.
All because Gideon's
pretty
not
wild.
here.
And we're just around like an hour and 30 minutes in.
Let's go for 20.
So, how do we feel? Do we want to keep going for about half an hour, or do we want to call it?
So I'm
I feel
always
like
okay.
I feel like we should always end on like natural saving points.
That's the easiest. I'm always okay going further, but only if others are.
Sabrina,
Saving
Aaron?
points are good.
I don't mind going further in the sense that I don't mind continuing playing, but I do, like, I'm concerned with how much of this case has been, remember this thing that was said out loud in the previous event that we did not add to your evidence?
You're not wrong.
Correct.
That's very true.
Okay, so natural save points it is. In that case, thanks everyone for hanging out. This stream was brought to you by my patrons, Iko Tamago, Crystal Clear Entertainment, Marcus the DM, Odd Bandicoot 01, Swagger Shark Sam, and viewers like you. Thank you. And, you know, big thank you to my friends who continually join me. Sabrina, Scruff, Aaron, and Nandy.
And thank you for
Thanks for
RDF
having me.
for all those gifts.
Yes, thank you so much for the gift subs, RDF.
Absolutely.
Carson can finally eat well today.
I might actually go grab some pizza. Yeah. We have late night pizza, and they have a pickup deal that goes until 11 p.m., where it's like $10 for a medium pizza with 2 toppings.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah. All right, who am I sending you to? Could we pull the rare double raid on Sprig?
That would be
Is
amazing.
she still doing the subathon?
Oh, she might be. All right, well, we're gonna do a double Sprig raid. As always, if you don't know who Kobold Sprig is, she is an absolute precious bean of a Kobold VTuber. She's also from Canada, though on the opposite side of Canada. And she is currently doing a subathon. And she's got, let's see.
I didn't know she was Canadian.
Yeah! She's from Eastern Canada.
Cool. That's so cool.
But yeah, she's currently doing a subathon. She's got 5 hours on the clock, so if you feel like maybe dropping her a sub along with your shark attack, you can force her to stream for longer. Anyways, catch you
Or
next.
no. I'm pretty sure she will like some sleep.
Nah, do it. Make it stream longer.
Bye!
Bye!
Bye.